Well, the working day is officially over and the celebrations are now beginning. Right across Britain, millions have clocked off and are preparing to enjoy an unprecedented 4-day-long bank holiday weekend to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, Her Majesty's 70 years on the throne. Police say 5 million people are expected to travel to London to watch the events. In final preparations before sunrise this morning, the military took to the Mall to rehearse for tomorrow's big royal parade. And the palace have just announced that the Queen will personally lead the lighting of the principal Platinum Jubilee beacons tomorrow at Windsor Castle. Here's what else is ahead for those commemorations. The celebrations kick off on Thursday officially with the Queen's birthday parade, also known as Trooping of the Colour. And that will include the long-awaited balcony appearance from some members of the royal family. Friday is the service of Thanksgiving at St Paul's Cathedral. Now, that will be attended by all of the Queen's relatives. Saturday, senior royals will set off on a tour of the UK's nations. In the evening, it's the Platinum Party at the Palace, headlined by acts like Diana Ross. Bring the weekend to a close on Sunday will be those Jubilee lunches all around the country and the Jubilee pageant, featuring a 3-kilometre-long carnival. So what does the Jubilee look like in numbers? We have those for you too. At least 16,000 street parties are to be held, and that's a Conservative estimate. Tesco predicts 60,000 rolls of bunting will be sold, with many shops already selling out of it by tonight. And Brits are expected to spend around £2.9 billion in pubs, bars and restaurants over the weekend, consuming some 8.2 million pints of beer. Well, joining us from outside of Buckingham Palace is talkTV's royal editor, Sarah Hewson, who will be covering all of this for this network. Sarah, we're even getting a special honours list of new sirs and dames and CBEs and like at 10:30 tonight. The excitement now really building.
Yes, the party very much has started here on the Mall, Tom, and we even got a little sneak preview of what's to come over the weekend. We heard little blasts of performances from Rod Stewart and George Ezra as they rehearse for the Platinum Party at the Palace that's taking place on Saturday night, a little earlier on in the day. The bunting is up, the balloons are up, the crowns and tiaras are on. Everybody has started to gather here already, staking their place on a moment in history tomorrow. They will have a front row seat to witness the Trooping the Colour parade. 1,200 soldiers and officers, hundreds of horses and musicians taking part in the Queen's birthday parade. The first time it has taken place in London since before COVID. Prince Charles, Princess Anne and Prince William will be on horseback. Other members of the royal family will take part in the traditional carriage procession from Buckingham Palace up to Horse Guards Parade. And then, once the salute has been taken, they will return to Buckingham Palace for that famous balcony appearance and the flypast. And that is where we are expecting to see the Queen. So a real celebration, and the Queen has written in the Platinum Jubilee programme that is being handed out to people here. They're purchasing those souvenirs, saying how grateful she is to all of those who have convened and have got everybody together to celebrate her Jubilee. And as you said, Tom, tomorrow evening there will be another celebration because we'll have the beacon lighting all around the UK and overseas as well, led by the Queen. Now, we understand now that that's going to take place at Windsor Castle. She will be triggering the beacon lighting by touching the Commonwealth Globe of Nations, which was specially created for this event. And in a jewel ceremony, Prince William will be representing her here at Buckingham Palace, lighting the principal beacon. We've had a personal tribute from another of the Queen's grandchildren today, Princess Eugenie, who said that she hoped her 1-year-old son, August, would grow up to have the Queen's patience, her calmness and her kindness, while always being able to laugh at himself and keep a twinkle in his eye. She described the Queen, the nation's longest reigning monarch, as having transcended time and been a constant rock for so many. And that is the sentiment that you're getting here on the Mall, Tom, from all of those who've gathered to be a part of this moment.
So it rather looks like the camping has also begun already from those people over your right shoulder, another classic British tradition of these royal events. Any sign yet of what some people might be wondering about of Harry and Meghan?
Well, no official sighting, Tom, although there have been reports that they have now left Los Angeles and due back in the UK, and that timing would make sense, wouldn't it, given that the celebrations kick off tomorrow. We don't exactly know what Harry and Meghan will be doing tomorrow, whether they will be watching the Trooping the Colour as spectators. We do know they're not going to be on the balcony. We are expecting to see them, though, on Friday, at the service of Thanksgiving at St Paul's. So they will be returning to Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, at their former base, which has been vacated by Princess Eugenie. We are told they will be taking a low-key approach so as not to overshadow the Queen's celebrations, attending perhaps 2 events. But they do have another significant event over the course of the weekend, because Saturday is their daughter Lilibet's first birthday, and potentially a chance for her to meet her great-grandmother, the Queen, for the first time. If, as we expect, the Queen doesn't attend the Epsom Derby, perhaps she will be able to attend those birthday celebrations for Lilibet and have that family reunion and that first meeting.